guys, my name is Jennie Capri. Welcome back to my channel. I am in Prague for 2 days basically, and gonna just be exploring. I might have already shown you guys some clips of my previous days. I've already been here for a day and a half. Today is my last day in Prague, and I have to admit I will kind of miss it. It's been a quiet couple of days here for me. I've been able to really relax and kind of refresh myself. Currently at the castle here in Prague. Just walked up like 1,000 steps to get here. Breathing hard. Whew. So let's speed up this process. Up here is beautiful, and it's probably one of the best views here in the city, outside of possibly the observation deck for their tower that kind of looks like the Eiffel Tower. So currently just walking around. The castle is to my right, and I want to sneak off into this alleyway here. The great thing about Prague, I think I mentioned in a previous clip, is that they have the signage of like all the popular monuments or touristy things you can do. They have the signs. Yeah, so they have the signage placed for you for some of the things that you can see while you're here. So that's great, because then you can just follow the signs and go to those places. The only thing is that it's written in Czech, but they also have pictures with the name, and it's a cool way to just walk around the city. I haven't opened my phone yet since I left my hotel today. I've just followed the signs, and since I walked a lot yesterday, the city for me is really pretty easy to navigate. Or maybe I'm just getting better with navigation. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Because I wasn't that great when I first started traveling. And you know, it still takes some time, but with practice, anything gets better. So that's one way to navigate yourself around the city, is just look at the signage and see where you want to go if something looks interesting to you. So I'm just walking through this little road here, this beautiful road, and I come up to this beautiful church, it seems like, or cathedral. So yeah, I'm gonna walk around just a bit today. I have a train leaving out of Prague tonight, so I have today to just walk around and kind of go to the areas that I haven't been able to check out yet. So I'm just walking on this side of town, kind of going towards the new town, but not yet, because I went to New Town yesterday and I'm really feeling Old Town better. Like, I'm loving the vibe of Old Town. I don't know, that's just me. But look at this church. Let's keep walking and see what else we can find. year am I in? Like seriously, what year is this? Because I feel like I'm in the 16th century or something. It's like this whole area, everywhere you go, it's so beautiful. Wow, it's crazy. I don't know where, I'm just going in places. I'm just going in places and figuring it out as I'm walking. Little walkway that I was just in, and there's a hotel right here. It's called Romantic Hotel Uraka, and it's so pretty, and there's all these steps that go up somewhere, but I'm not quite sure. I don't think I want to go up there. I don't know yet. Or I can go up this way, and I think that's going back towards the castle, but it's a different route, so let's figure this out. The street is so nice, and they have these little shops in these small doors, and it's just, I don't know. I'll be honest, today I woke up a little bit and still decided to walk around because I didn't want to waste my last day, and I'm so happy that I did. I'm so happy that I pushed myself to get up and see this beautiful city, areas that I didn't go yesterday, and I have no regrets. No regrets at all. Thank you, Lord, for this day. Thank you for my health. Thank you for the opportunities for me to see this beautiful world you created. And I do not take it for granted at all. At all. I'm very blessed and lucky to have these experiences, and I know everyone doesn't have the opportunities that I currently have, so honestly that's why I started uploading my videos on YouTube, because when I couldn't go places, I would watch YouTube videos and dream about going to these places, having these experiences. So I hope that someone is able to have some sort of inspiration or some sort of release by watching my videos, and maybe one day they can, you know, travel as well, or if they just like watching other people travel, that's great for them too. But I do not take any of this for granted, and I'm just so happy. At this point I'm ranting, and I'm standing in front of some sort of palace, but they don't want to let me in. They got the gates closed on me. Somebody let me in. Nah. Alright, I'll go this way. That dog kind of looked hungry. That dog looked hungry, didn't he? Whoa. Okay, so I made it to the tower, to the observation deck, and there's actually someone here playing the guitar. Everyone's kind of out, just chilling. There's a few cafes here as well, and it's a vibe. I like it. Obviously, I'm not going up, but it's cool to see in person.
Shine, teach me so I know what's going on in your mind. Star, star, teach me how to shine. Shine, teach me so I know what's going on in your mind. 'Cause I don't understand these people who say we are so steeper. They'll talk and talk forever, but they just never climb.
After you pass through the Eiffel Tower looking building, then there's a sign that says there's a maze here, but I don't think it's a maze. I think it's just like a pathway for you to get down and cross the bridge to get back to Prague 1, and that's where I need to go, Prague 1. So I'm gonna follow this path, and hopefully it leads me down that way, because that's the direction that I need to go, and then I can just find a bridge to cross over. I did want to go back to the Charles Bridge, but it would be too long for me to go the opposite way, so I'm just gonna follow this path, and hopefully it takes me to Prague 1. Okay. So maybe this is a maze, because you can go that way, this way. That's where I came from. I need anything that goes downhill, so I really don't have the time to be lost. Okay, so there go the statue there. Okay, so let's go down. Hello. Okay, let's go down. I need anywhere that I see people. That's where I'm gonna go. Because again, I am solo, and these are the woods, and I am in a foreign country, so anywhere that I see people is where I need to go, and I see some people there, so let's go that way. But I need to go downhill because I need to get to the street, and now this is a path that goes down. Yeah. Bloody hell. How do I get down? Okay. See, there's a road there. It's gonna be hard to see from here, but there is a road and I see people there. How do I get down there? I really don't have time for this. I mean, of course I can use my phone, but I think it just shows me like in a park. Okay, let me figure this out. I decided to just start walking and going down one of these steps here. I opened up my maps to kind of track where I am, and I do have my location on with my loved ones, so if anyone's worried, but I'm still hearing people, so that's a good sign for me. Sorry if the footage is shaky. I'm going down these large steps. How beautiful is this? Wow, that view is amazing. Wow, look at this park. Oh my gosh. What is this place? I was literally over there. Wow. Okay, so I have made it down the hill. I just came down the last bit of steps there, and I'm just gonna chill out here for a little bit. I do still have my lunch from earlier, so I'm just gonna eat something really quick. My bag is getting really heavy when you're doing all this walking around, so I'm gonna hang out for a little bit and then we're gonna keep on going. Currently walking back to Old Town. Once I get to Old Town and get to the square, I may call it just chill out for the rest of the afternoon. So I do want to thank you for coming along this journey with me. Thank you for watching my Prague vlog. And if you've ever been to Prague, let me know in the comments below. I would love to come back to Prague and explore more of the city. So thanks again for watching.